Hey, Jamie. I've been having some trouble with understanding we, subject, and object pronouns. Do you think you improving speaking skills? Can you help me?
Of course, Alex. Practicing English conversation online, I'd be happy to help. Pronouns can be a bit tricky at first, but once you get the hang of them, they're really useful. What exactly is confusing you?
Well, I get that pronouns are used to replace nouns to avoid repetition, but I'm not always sure when to use subject pronouns and when to use object pronouns.
That's a common issue. English language lessons. Let's start with the basics. Subject pronouns are used as the subject of a sentence. They include I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. For example, he is going to the store.
Okay, so subject pronouns are the ones doing the action in the sentence.
Exactly. On the other hand, object pronouns receive the action in a sentence. They include me, you, him, her, it, us, and them. For instance, she gave me a book.
Okay, so subject pronouns are the ones doing the action in the sentence.
Right. Let's break it down. Further with a more detailed explanation and examples to English language courses. Solidify your understanding.
Understanding subject and object pronouns. Pronouns are essential components of language that help to avoid redundancy and make sentences more fluid. They replace nouns and are classified into various types, including subject pronouns and object pronouns. This article will delve into these two types, offering a clear explanation and examples to ensure comprehensive understanding.
What are subject pronouns? Subject pronouns are pronouns that act as the subject of a sentence, the person, place, thing, or idea that is performing the action of the verb. List of subject pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Examples. I am going to the store. You are my best friend. He is a great musician. She loves to read books. It is raining outside. We will win the game. They are coming over for dinner. In each of these sentences, the subject pronoun is performing the action of the verb. For instance, in the sentence, he is a great musician. He is the subject pronoun, doing the action of being a musician.
What are usage in questions? Subject pronouns are also used in forming questions. Are you coming to the party? Is she available for the meeting?
What are object pronouns?
Object pronouns are pronouns that serve as the object of a verb or a preposition. They receive the action of the verb in a sentence. List of object pronouns: me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Examples. The teacher called me after class. She gave you the keys. I saw him at the concert. We invited her to the event. The movie scared it. He told us a funny story. The coach praised them for their effort. In these sentences, the object pronoun is receiving the action. For example, in the teacher called me after class, me is the object pronoun, receiving the action of being called.
What are usage with prepositions?
Object pronouns are also used after prepositions. The book is for him. She sat next to me. We talked about them. Differentiating between subject and object pronouns. To differentiate between subject and object pronouns, it's crucial to understand their roles in a sentence. Subject pronouns perform the action, while object pronouns receive the action. Example. Sentences. Subject pronoun. We saw the movie. We is the subject pronoun, performing the action of seeing. Object pronoun. The movie impressed us. Us is the object pronoun, receiving the action of being impressed. Common mistakes. Incorrect. Me and him went to the store. Correct. He and I went to the store. Incorrect. She gave it to he. Correct. She gave it to him.
In the first incorrect sentence, Me and him are used incorrectly as subjects. The correct subject pronouns, he and I, should be used instead. In the second incorrect sentence, he is used incorrectly as an object. The correct object pronoun, him, should be used instead. Practical tips for mastery. Identify the verb, find the verb in the sentence to determine who is performing the action, subject, and who is receiving the action, object. Replace nouns with pronouns. Practice by replacing nouns with the appropriate pronouns in sentences. Use examples. Regularly use example sentences to familiarize yourself with the correct usage. Check your work after writing a sentence. Review it to ensure that the pronouns are correctly placed. Practice exercises. Choose the correct pronoun. She, her is going to the market. The manager gave we, us, a day off. Can he, him help with the project? The book belongs to they, them. Answers. She is going to the market. The manager gave us a day off. Can he help with the project? The book belongs to them. Rewrite the sentences, replacing the nouns with pronouns. Sarah and Tom went to the park. The teacher asked the students to complete the assignment. Jessica gave the book to Mike. Answers. They went to the park. The teacher asked them to complete the assignment. She gave it to him.
What are advanced considerations?
Compound subjects and objects. When combining pronouns with nouns in compound subjects or objects, it's important to maintain proper grammar. Examples. Improving speaking skills. Compound subject she and I are going to the store. Compound object. The teacher called him and me after class. Reflexive pronouns, myself, yourself, himself, are used when the subject and the object of the sentence are the same. Examples. Improving speaking skills, I taught myself to play the guitar. She prepared herself for the interview. Understanding subject and object pronouns is fundamental for constructing clear and grammatically correct sentences. By identifying the role of the pronoun in the sentence, practicing regularly, and paying attention to common pitfalls, mastering these pronouns becomes a straightforward task. Whether in speech or writing, the correct use of subject and object pronouns enhances communication and avoids confusion.
Wow, Jamie, that was really helpful. I think I have a much better grasp of subject and object pronouns now.
I'm glad to hear that, Alex. Just keep practicing and soon it will become second nature to you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Thanks, Jamie. I'll definitely and keep practicing.
Please subscribe to the channel, friends. If you want to support my YouTube channel, like the videos, you can join the YouTube channel and click on the super thank you button. Thank you for your support. Take care. See you in the next English training video.